Damn it, where's my freaking lighter? Alright, sorry it took me so long. I made some tea. Lavender, chamomile, rosemary. I forget what it is. Lavender, chamomile. Alright, Cancer, since I was rushing your reading, I felt that with the tower. Here, in the beginning of your reading, I didn't want to take it even though we had the mini tower. It's almost like a tower in your mind or subconsciously or psychically. Oh, that's fucking hot. Since I rushed your reading, it was like the first time it was rushed, I didn't want to put away your cards. As I put away, I guess I'll go through and see. Luna says hi. Alright. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. Where'd everybody go? So maybe this is a choice, like I said, to walk away from a part of yourself. When walking away from a part of yourself, that means walking away from this group or, you know, rising above this. What up, Johnny Bananas? How you doing? Nova, you made it. You missed the first half. No, Pisces is last. You're lucky. We're starting off at Leo. Actually, I'm going to put away Cancers, and since I rushed their reading. Oh, I'll wait for my people to come back. Your loyal subject is here. Yes. Are we ready? Are we ready, madam? Off with their heads. Now let's go. So now, Cancer, the ace is upside right. So perhaps this is, I'm hearing all about self-love and really seeing some kind of different perspective of how this loss occurred, how it's leading us to our divine direction. It's almost like it's like all these broken promises or broken dreams, or we're no longer sitting in that, right? We're taking some kind of action. This is grounded action as the Queen of Pentacles. Well, we're definitely releasing. Alright. Leo. What up, Dre? I was here for the first one, too. Oh, okay. I didn't catch you, sorry. Didn't catch you. Didn't see it. Oh, this tasting so good. I need my lighter. What up, JS? Tarot cards are the devil's work. No, actually, worshiping the beast is. He's probably our Jesus worshiper. And there is the Ace of Cups. There is that, the cup of love. The cup that runneth over. Runneth over. Alright, hold on, I need my lighter. There you go, get my good lighter. Sorry. Where is it? Oh me, oh my. Where could it? Oh my God, it's right there. You guys are sitting here watching it. The whole time I'm looking for it. Oh yeah, so something about that Cancer's message. Perhaps you do have to go back over and redo it or look at it again or something like that. All right, Leo. Me gustas para mi novia. Omar. Yo soy un tarjeta leando. Alright, here we go. Really? Many fish? Assholes. The other Lego. What up? The other Lego, bro? Yeah. See ya. Alright. My throat is scratchy and my ears tingle when I hearing lollipop. I can't, you guys. Alright. She's looking at me. Maybe she needs me to pull her. Yeah, instead of using them, we'll use these. I don't know. She has a message. She's attached to all these strings. Perhaps it's taking her up. Leo, for the new moon. I mean, for the full moon. So maybe the new moon has something to do with it. For the full moon. In Taurus. Ooh. And we're winning. Coming from Cancer's reading, we best be winning after all that losing. So, maybe, I was going to say maybe we did lose something, or maybe we are lost. What up, Kathy Knight? Are you on drugs with what you're doing now? No. 2 years sober. More than that, actually. I like sober addicts. We are sober addicts. Full moon coming. It's here. Moon is such a bugaboo. Alright, for Leo. This is the card. Flower Spirit. In reverse. This is this again getting lifted up. Perhaps this is heels over head. Mermaid's love. Maybe we are head over heels in love. Let's find out, because all the other cards that fell down are in the deep subconscious. I can't see. The only one I can see is the Ten of Swords, and that's on. I can only see a little bit of it. This mermaid's love reminds me of like a love that's, I'm hearing obscure. A love that's like unusual. You see, he has legs, she has a fin. This is a mermaid's love. Perhaps this is a dream come true. I'm seeing her hair, and she's the same one. The observer. Here. She's the one observing something. It's almost like she don't have legs here either. Maybe she's observing what it's like to have human love. And you see her hair, it's like all the wishes are coming out, you know, like a wish come true, something like that. The Queen of Pentacles, again, here's where we start in your reading. What's on top of the Ten of Swords? The High Priestess. Or perhaps what's under it. It's under it. Right. And then we got these. A closed book. Oh my god, that was so good. Ooh. And it's the Tower. The Seven of Swords. Ooh. And the golden ticket. I mean, the Seven of Wands. Maybe the Seven of Swords has something to do with it. I don't say nothing on accident. You know, because we are getting stabbed in the back. This is betrayal. This is heartbreak. This is an ending to this, right? Maybe this is an ending that we seen coming or we foreseen coming. This is a pain that we feel. Perhaps this is some kind of, maybe this is some kind of message we're getting from the divine that's creating this ending, right? It's almost like an end, like the Tower, like, right, came and fell, and it's almost like we're standing here trying to prevent the Tower from falling, right? Maybe this is him coming in and sweeping it up, like the cleanup crew starting anew, right? After the Tower falls, he's coming in and is like standing up against all these people who created this Tower. He's almost like sweeping them away with the Tower, right? Coming into the brand new, saying bye to these endings. Like, she's putting that behind her. This is 10. This is the end, right? Coming into this page of maybe the page. So perhaps this is definitely a new thing, right? We're definitely going from, we're definitely winning. It's like we're coming up above these other people. Perhaps we made a bad judgment before, but not no more, right? With the Queen, we're almost in lining with our values, being grounded, doing what it is out of love for ourselves, right? With the mermaid's love and the flower spirit. The flower spirit is number 10 again. It is in reverse. Friendship, soul, tenderness, joy. This card shows the tender and sensitive flower fairy, the soul of each plant. She listens with all her heart to her friends and provides a soothing caress when their edges get prickly. By enjoying life and keeping the playfulness in her heart, she is a source of inspiration and joy. Her childlike vision helps her see the good in all things, especially herself. And this is what this is. You know, this is what this queen does. And she is very connected with the children and very connected with this love. And it's as if we are observing some kind of mermaid's love. Should we read the mermaid's love? Number 24, that equals 2, 6, the 6, the lovers. 24. The mermaid's love. Love, partnership, support. A loving couple is shown on this card. The woman is a mermaid. Her hair is and tail seem to float her through the sky. A man with feathers holds her hand. He grounds and protects her. He is her base. They are from different worlds, water and the sky, but they are complete together, a perfect love union. Their differences make them stronger and balanced. They support each other in their own way, but always from a place of respect and love. And perhaps this is what a wish that we're observing. Maybe we're writing it down. We're taking a picture of it. I'm just noticing that his feathers here, the merman and the mermaid woman, perhaps. That's how we win, Leo. Joyful Dolphin, what's up? Hey, smart boy. How are you? Hey, AS. Ja, kids. Let me turn up the brightness a little bit. I can barely see y'all. Divine masculine and feminine, yes. That is it. What up, ass jaw kids? Not well at all, but thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Well, this too shall pass. Smart boy. Hey, Anna. Grand Rising, beautiful. I've been good. How are you? Yeah, it's Leo. Virgo, right? Alright, here we go, Virgo. Here we go. Excuse me, what's Virgo need to know? See here from the divine. All my spirit guides about this full moon in Taurus. Alright, well, we're definitely coming into our own, and I definitely seen her on the shuffle. Abundance lies behind this, and perhaps we are like stacking up the months or the coins or the treasures. We're winning, we're knocking them all down, we're whacking them all. Well, here we have a love coming together and us accepting some kind of new love. And here we have a separation, a contract, a splitting up. So I don't know if this is a decision, if this is how we're sitting in between here, if this is what's creating the movement, if there's all this new love and then it comes apart. We're going to read your cards. If I ever stop doing this, I feel real itchy. Alright. So, it's almost like higher and lower. But here, there is this in the deep subconscious bringing this separation or a breach of contract. Right? There's the Page of Cups. I'm going to just read it. A new love or offer. Perhaps this is you. Maybe this is somebody else. Right? This is this new... I'm hearing a new obsession that we accept this. We accept this new cup. We accept this new offer. It brings us into a divine union. Maybe this is a choice that we have to make. A choice. Perhaps it is a together. Maybe it's a choice that we make to come apart. This is what we got in the deep subconscious. The Queen is turning her back to the Seven of Cups. It's like when she comes into logic and out of her heart, she sees the truth or the reality of what it really is. And this is what creates this separation. It's almost like we were looking at it almost blindly here from a page's perspective. Right? It's almost like we accepted something from a page's perspective. Maybe. From a feeling. You think the Page of Cups, this is almost like an obsession of emotion or, like I said, a feeling. More Cups energy with the Seven in reverse. It's almost like when this Queen comes, maybe this is you, perhaps this is somebody else, but it's almost like when this Queen comes, this is blunt force. I heard drama. Blunt force drama. And perhaps this is what the truth brings. Some kind of blunt force trauma. She brings it. And this actually creates like, oh, aha, I see the real vision. Maybe this isn't this separation. Maybe this Queen is bringing another separation from another. It's like she brings this other separation. I don't know if these are the same. Let me know if you're a Virgo. I see them. For Virgo. To see which reverse fell on my foot. To the moon and back was right here. And then the gift and listen. So because we can't hear, or because we're not connected to the here and now, it's just like we're missing the gift. Maybe this is what it's telling us. Because the page is here in the here and now, looking at what's in his cup. He's loving his cup. He's accepting it. And this is bringing the union. It's actually a divine union coming together by God. But it's like once we put our mind into it or bring logic to it, it comes apart. Perhaps that's the gift. It's perhaps the gift is being taken away. It's almost like the gift is no longer. It's almost like a curse. It's not a gift, it's a curse. With the moon and back. So this is definitely, I'm seeing this swan here is the same wing here in this to the moon and back. But it's almost as if she's being strapped to this curse, to this white box, whatever is in this box. It's like a white box. This could be like a pack of papers. So weird. Maybe it actually was a gift, but the gift was actually a curse. I don't know, so weird. But with the moon in reverse, it's like we already know it. We felt it. The Ace of Swords is here too with the Emperor. Perhaps this is somebody, the boss, somebody we walked away from. Somebody controlling. Alright, we're just not even going to go there. We're just going to go here. The Knight of Swords in reverse. This is the death. Almost like Holt. You know, here he's going real fast, but here he's like, stop. There's some kind of halt in this. There's almost like, beep, I don't want to end it, or maybe we're going too fast. But with the Ace of Cups, again, there's some kind of releasing of this emotionally out of the brain. Really, who had this? Cancer, where they were really draining the brain, and this was breaking this and helping us see this from a different perspective. It's this release of this love that helps bring us to the next level. It's like because we release this, we get through the next level, and it's like we see this from a whole different perspective, right? That moon. It's like this is where all the information comes out, where we're finally aligned. Maybe we are talking to the dead. I see dead people. Maybe this is what she's doing. She's making an announcement of what she really sees. Perhaps she's cutting off all these options. And this is what's creating this. Or maybe what she's telling what she really sees, and that creates this separation or a breach of a contract. You know, that's the end of that. That's the end of that. Okay, Virgo, let me know. We're definitely coming to the Nine of Cups, though. This wish come true. And you're definitely sitting pretty in it. Who's next? Libra. I guess your cards fell out. Oh, Hangman and the World Mashup. And now he is on his feet. He's no longer hanging. Perhaps he already surrendered, and because of this, it gave him the knowledge. It gave him, I heard, the wisdom to release everything. It's like, been here, done that, been there, done that. You know, Perhaps we are releasing this Prince of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody who is gambling, or who is a gambler, who's a drug dealer, who does something illegal for money. Somebody who's here and then gone again, you know, who's not committed. Maybe this is you. With the High Priestess in reverse. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Death. The Fool in reverse. And the Ten of Cups. I don't know, y'all. Seems like a pretty sticky situation. It's like we're holding on to some kind of information, or maybe holding on to things coming out, a secret being revealed. Perhaps a secret's being revealed, and this is what we're letting go of. But it's almost like breaking the cycle. This is what creates the end. But it's almost like maybe we are doing the change dance, the dance of change. But in reverse, it's almost like we stopped in the middle. Perhaps we've seen the death and was like, oh shit. It's almost like, it's almost like it's a fear or something foolish. It's almost like we've seen it coming, and you know what it almost reminds me of? You know that, what's that movie where they like try to stop the fate? Destiny, Final Destiny. What's that? What's that fucking movie? You know, this is what that feels like, where we try to like escape, like, oh, this is all changing, but we're trying to hold on and trying to escape the change, but the change comes anyway, and it's like, oh shit, we shouldn't have did that back there. We should have stayed with the change. But everything's all written, because he's coming through here regardless of what kind of faith you have. And perhaps it's because of this that brings us actual faith. You know, maybe it was this fool, you know, because death to that too. But this is what's bringing us to the Ten of Cups. This vision, this happy thing. It's almost like this is what we see. This is what we envision. Ooh. After that painful ending, I'm telling you. After that painful ending, it comes this beautiful thing. I'm telling you, we're healing. Popping this cup, and maybe we do have to go back to really feel this. Like, you have to feel this in order to heal this. And that's what the Queen does. Wait, Libra, I didn't get out any other cards for you. I'm seeing day and night in reverse. So perhaps night and day. Something about a diner. Alright, and the Hangman came again with the Moon. Again with the Ten of Swords, and with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is now upright. You know what it's reminded me of? That reading where I said the world wasn't seeing the completion. It wasn't seeing its reflection. Now it's seeing its reflection. Now, after this oppression is now free, it's like, the chains break. I'm seeing the chains are broken. We are now free from whatever that was. It's like, whatever that was, it's like burning them walls down. Almost like Queen of Wands energy, where it's like, oh, I have a new passion, right? This is really bringing some kind of completion. Both of these say completion with the world, the moon. And maybe this, you know, the Four of Wands is this togetherness, is these coming together. But it's almost like it's definitely completing something, but magically, or in through a dream, or etherly, or subconsciously, right? And not only that, but we see this from a whole different perspective. Right? Virgo energy with the Hermit. This is slow, step by step. Hey, Amy. Hi, I'm CIS. Hey, Jeremy. Yes, do some cartwheels, perhaps. Throughout the vision of my thoughts is what I see. Yes. Alright, who are we on to next? Scorpio. Scorpio. Where's all my Scorpios? Scorpios, where y'all at? What up, Bubby? Hey, Cinderella. Can you take me higher to the place with the golden streets? I love you. Hey, Amy. Yeah, Gemini is in the first video. Out of the firmament, gem sitting on the throne on the side of me. Yeah, my favorite. Best new baby. I just did Virgos. We're on a Scorpio now. They all have a message for you, though. We're going in order. Alright. Scorpio, here we go. Take me down to the paradise city. Scorpio. That wasn't by accident. Wow. So, I don't know, by accepting this, we receive it. I'm hearing by his hands, we all fed. Or because of the fact that we took responsibility, we got it, right? But either way, we are freeing from whatever this is in our head. It's all becoming clearer, the golden ticket, slate white clean. Look, we are accepting this new cup, right? But look, it's after we let our walls down, or after we let our guard down, or perhaps after we take responsibility for all the shit we're holding. We go from the 9 to the 10. Maybe we do have to take responsibility of all the shit that we're holding. It's like we're coming with all this baggage, right? Perhaps this is what needs to be released out of the heart, all of these things. Maybe that's when this will let down, right? This is this in the head. Perhaps it has to do with a celebration. Maybe these women, I'm thinking this lady in red has something to do with the mother, this thing. Maybe they are trying to knock you off your thing. Maybe is this outside energy, right? And it's almost like they're trying to flip us under there. Perhaps our comfort resides, or our comfort, like, needs this outside thing. It's almost like we are uncomfortable without this outside thing. But a change is here. This is the dance of change, where we were not, it was as if our knees were broken before. Remember in the last reading, he was in reverse, we wasn't changing, the death was coming in anyway. But this is in the subconscious. It's almost like when we change in the spirit or in the subconscious, then we create a legitimate movement in the physical. And perhaps this is what we're doing. Maybe we are like balancing this out finally, and it's like finally we're balancing it out where, you know, this is all the Chariot is basically about balancing out the dark and the light. You know, if they go together, we go straight. And this is really about putting them together, because if he's going this way and he's going this way, this Chariot is all we're failing, right? This Chariot is winning. We are creating some kind of change. And I'm hearing a change of heart. See, for Scorpio. Yes, a definite change of heart. We have the Hangman again, but we have the Temperance in. Look, the sorrow at the bottom again. With this, I'm telling you, Scorpio is going through a heartbreak, a sorrowful time, or at least some kind of like limitation of the mind, right? Do we see that back here? Oh, yeah. We were breaking free from that. No more limitations of the mind, right? This is what we're breaking free from. Perhaps this is telling us how, right? With the Ace of Wands, here we're seeing this whole thing from a different perspective, right? Now it's like we're taking out something. It's like the friction where don't mix. We're taking it out. When we finally take it out, I'm seeing this one foot. It's like divinely guided too. It's like when we take this out, maybe we're taking out all these bad apples, right? Because it's like one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. We just want the good ones. This is all, maybe this is the fruits. You know, this isn't an offer. This is usually the Ace of Cups, but it's the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like an act of love, perhaps. Maybe we are being offered this love. A fruit tree. You know, never ending with the King of Wands. This is so passionate. From the Ace to the King, this is a whole new thing. With the Emperor sitting in his seat, this is very powerful. Very, very powerful. With the Empress here, too, we have. Maybe this is why these people's coming in. You know, that's when you know it's real. This is why this Emperor really has to, like, it's almost like he's putting his foot down or he's putting his wand down. It's like he's offered this and he takes this offer and he's being disciplined with it. And he's like, you get 2 grapes a day. I hear. You know what I mean? He's being very disciplined with it. And the King of Wands, he's doing this all on his own. And I see he is all armored up. So it's like he's ready for battle. He's ready for war. He's going with his passion, but coming as the Emperor with some kind of, you know, he's not, it's not for naught. We have a goal. We have a reason. We have a passion, we have a desire, and it's like everything must go this way or else he's going to make some changes, right? And perhaps this is what happens. If not, the changes will come anyway, right? Alright, maybe we do need to release what we're drinking, or because it's too much, or something in excess, you know, control the beast, or control, maybe we are having some kind of strength to take some kind of offer. Maybe somebody is offering us something, and it takes us some kind of confidence in order to receive this offer. Maybe this is a secret. Maybe somebody's telling us something and it's like, oh shit, now we gotta keep our mouth shut. We can't tell nobody about this. Maybe that's what freed us. It's like, oh, we could finally tell somebody. Something like that. What up, everybody? Hey, Jeremy, Brent, say Melody. Hey, Chris Martin. What up, everybody? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I say, cause ain't no morning good. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Used to say sunshine is better than sunshine, better than moonshine, and damn sure better than rain. I love you. That's so true. Hey, Laverne. Is this Laverne? There's domestic violence telephone. Yes, aka Marty Martian. Oh, what up, Marty Martian? Yeah, they changed their names, so I don't know who my people are anymore. But now I know. Marty Martian, I got you. Love keeps us strong. Yes, true. Come of God, what up? Thank you. How are you? Thank you for that. Come of God is here. What is up? Who am I on? Capricorn? No, Sagittarius. Sag, you're. Are we stuttering? Maybe it is like that with Mercury going in your sign and Mars, all this fire. Maybe this does have something to do with, like, yeah, I'm seeing like far out or long distance or out of this world. Alright, so let's figure this out. Sagittarius. I'm seeing like alien things. When I said out of this world, I heard like beep 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 and all this alien stuff with the devil as the fool on the bottom, and he's ripped. Perhaps he is ripped. With the Chariot in reverse, who are we talking to? Sagittarius. All right. So, Sag, this goes along with who had that? With this injustice, right? The injustice that knocked him off his chariot. This is the fight, right? But subconsciously, perhaps it's what created the imbalance, right? This subconsciously created this imbalance where we have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Now, I don't know if this is a dynamic within yourself or if this is you and somebody else, vice versa. Like I always say, use your intuition, cipher the message. It almost looks as though this queen was or is confronted with some kind of manipulation or some kind of battle, competition, almost like he's coming to fix it. She looks tired. And it's almost like she's rising above this, whatever this dynamic is. And it's like she's going, it's, you know what I'm seeing? It's like them crows picking at the eagle. And the eagle just keeps on flying higher and higher with this. And this queen, this is staying in her truth, right? Because there obviously been an injustice and there's been a loss because of it. So it's almost like she's tired of staying in her truth because it's almost like she's being manipulated or somebody's manipulating her or something like this. It's a weird dynamic. We've been defeated again with the Five of Swords right here. I can't make it up. The other Five of Swords. So it is. This is where the devil comes in, right? This is where the devil comes in. And I can't make this up. This is that outside energy, right? And all of a sudden, I'm getting like a pulsing pain. And here's these wands that we're releasing. Perhaps it takes for us to be defeated for these you know, ducks to be scattered, perhaps a change in scenery, or, you know, this definitely has to do with the relationship, or perhaps a relationship within the mind, or perhaps this is out of the box thinking, breaking free from the relationship, or defeating this. We've been defeated, but at least it's like with this comes the releasing of all of these wands, right? With the Prince of Wands here, it's almost like he no longer is carrying this big tiger or whatever this is that was growling and scratching at him the whole way. It's almost like this devil feeling, right? He has this same thing, right? And it's almost like we drop that, come into the Seven of Cups, where we have all these options, 9114, 911 again. And it's like we're the only one. There's only one for us. Boom, 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 boom. Confirmation. Perhaps we are going to get some kind of backfire for it. It's so reminding me of that reading that this was in there. But this is like all in divine timing. It's almost like the angels bringing this right at the right time. Or maybe this is all like a smoke screen where it's almost like, oh, she's putting this in our way, right? With the Page of Cups. This is a change of heart. But it's almost like a new love being brought by the angels, right? We're putting this and this. And maybe this is, you know, we're being brought to the one and only. This is a choice that we have to make, but a choice that we have, it's a choice that we have to break free from them bitches, right? It's a choice to walk away from these. This three, they work for the devil. So this is the dominion of really, this is where we take the gas can and we make a line and we light that bitch on fire. They can't cross this line. It's almost like where we leave the tiger, beyond that line, where we leave the devil and this group, this outside energy. We take dominion over this, and we get the keys now as the Fool and set this new contract. We come into perhaps we come as the teacher. It's like now we go from the student to the teacher. Like the Fool is the all-knowing spirit, right? He's got the keys because he has the faith. He got where he got because it's like because he doesn't know anything, like being in this childlike mentality, he got there because of that, right? Right. All right. Now Capricorn. I wanted to do Capricorn so bad. I don't know why. Maybe there's some good news coming, Capricorn. All this bad news. Not that it's bad news, but I feel way better stuff coming to Capricorn. It's almost like sticky energy, right? Who's Sagittarius in the sticky energy? What up, Big D? How you doing? That's that Emperor in reverse. What up, Mike the Real Deal? You're back. How you been? We can always rewind it. But not yet. We're doing Capricorn. And Capricorn goes with it. I can't. Fool is the last card in the deck. Well, actually, Fool is number 0, which could either be the first or the last. You know? So I guess that's the end of the journey where he levels up. He got the keys. But at that end of the journey comes another journey. It's the ultimate power of the zeros. You know? So it's like the alpha and the omega, the first and the last is 0. So it can go first or it can go last. The Fool goes from the Magician all the way to the World and back again. Yeah, 0. That's the full potential. Page, I'm telling you. Can't make this shit up. The Ace of Swords. I was trying to find a Fool to show you, but you see. You know I not lie. You know I not lie to you. Settle. Settle. You know I tell truth to you. All the time. I tell truth to you all the time. Yes. Yeah, crack me up. I love you. 7 likes on my board. Funny because it's true. Yup. 20 on the screen. Yeah, hit that like button if you resonate with what you're reading, y'all. Alright. Capricorn. Where's all the Cappies at? Where's all my Capricorns at? 911. This is an emergent. This is an emergency. Where's all my Capricorns that I just seen, y'all? Y'all making a big decision. Y'all are making a big decision. Oh my god. I am not playing. I already knew it. I felt it. I seen it. Making a big decision is where the king gotta come in, and it is rushing in. Perhaps we need to be quick with it, like, oh shit, like, hurry up, this is coming in fast. I don't understand it though, because it's like it's coming in quick with the Knight of Swords, but look, she's sitting here like taking her good old time. She's not rushing. She's sitting here night and day trying to decide. Perhaps this is what must be done. Maybe this is a night coming with some kind of truth. Some kind of truth about ourselves, about what we believe, about the ending of something. And it's like we're sitting here. Maybe we're already contemplating this decision and this truth comes through. I heard gallivanting through. And this is what she's deciding, right? He's making a just decision to end this thing. Oh, the other 9. I can't make this shit up. When you got both of the 9s are in reverse and the 10. So, this is all in our head. First off, with the sword, the Knight of Swords, the 2 swords, the King of Swords. It's like we're not, it's like all in our head. Maybe that's the problem. It's like we need to be grounded. We need some kind of outside help. Maybe we need, help from the fixed signs, right? All the fixed signs. Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo are all the fixed signs from each element. Perhaps their readings will be helpful. Let's see. Why is this Knight of Swords coming in so fast? Okay. He definitely cleared the smoke. Alright, so I'm saying you was sitting here like this. You couldn't see. You couldn't see. You were trying to decide. And this knight came through and was like, he took the fucking blindfold off. He put all this right in front of you. And he got all the truth and, like, put it right in front of you. Like, 1, 2, 3. Here, it happened like this. It's almost like here, shows you a video camera. And the video camera shows you all the footage of exactly what the fuck went down. This is what this is. And we're judging this from a logical standpoint. Perhaps this is why it's all in the head. Because it's all physical evidence, perhaps? Whose reading is this? What up, Daryl? Witchcraft do you practice? We don't worship the beast here. Jesus says, do not worship me, worship my Father. Alright, so why the king, so that's why he's coming in so fast. Why is she just sitting here? Alright. The Nine of Cups again in reverse. So this is the lack of truth with the Pisces, like feeling the truth within the soul. Perhaps this is, I'm hearing for connection. Because with the Queen of Cups, the strength is sitting in the seat of the Queen of Cups. She dumped her cup. Her tops popped. Her tops popped. Perhaps there's a secret out, or there's a lack of strength. Maybe this queen, look, it's like this queen got to do this in order for her to be offered this, right? It's almost like, maybe she does end something. It's like all the contents in this cup had to come out. 421, it's like a solar return. It's a whole new year, a whole new thing. Maybe it is like a birthday, and it's like, oh, happy birthday, this is a whole new year, or a whole new thing. With the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, we're being crowned with this new truth. You know, this truth is coming in, and it's perhaps killing our dreams of the inside, but it's like, oh, well, logically, at least we're not where we were. And at least now we see some kind of truth. We're being crowned with some kind of new commitment because we see this new truth. This is starting a whole new commitment with the Ace of Swords. This is the Ace of Pentacles over here. It's almost like we're being crowned with a new commitment for... It's not even accepting the truth because you're being... This truth is being put like in your face, right? Alright, this Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords for Capricorn. Yeah, and this is perhaps something coming apart, these lands coming apart, it's like separating the fruits, right? It's like the grapes go, I said separating the fruits, right? Like the grapes over here, the oranges over here, the cherries over here. And something about that. It's like breaking some kind of statue. Right? Healing after the Three of Swords, after this heartbreak. Right? This is what we're doing. Perhaps gaining the inner strength, dumping all of this, like all of our promises were dumped, right? The broken promises, they're ended, and maybe this is what we're finally seeing. We're releasing all of that we were resting on, now coming into the world, into this new thing, right? And this new thing comes with the release of this and gives us strength. Now the strength is upright. It's almost like with this release comes strength, right? But it's the inner strength. Remember, the strength was in reverse. It's like with this truth, we gain this inner strength. Perhaps it's like, oh, the secret's out now. Maybe that was the forbidden phrase in Cancer. Or is that Gemini? Alright, Capricorn. What up, trunk monkey? How are you? 2 grapes a day for you, remember that? You get 2. Oh, whose was that? He was controlling all the fruits, that motherfucker. In the real reality. Right? Joyful Dolphin, Jeremy Brent. I see me. Grand Rising, everybody. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you resonate with your reader, hit the like button. Hit all the buttons. What up, CV Troy? I'm a Virgo. Tell me something. I just did Virgos. I'm about to do Aquarius. So this has something to do with your friends, with this outside thinking, with this split. Perhaps there is a divorce or some kind of, you know, this is like sporadic, like something we don't normally do, or perhaps it's weird, or it's like, you know what it's making me think of? Whose was that? The last reading where I was blowing up the balloon and you let it go and it just goes wherever. This is this energy, right? That I feel. Aquarius. Is there a love coming in? Aquarius. I seen the Knight of Cups. Or are we offering some kind... Are we manifesting it for Aquarius in this full moon in Taurus? Okay. I knew it. And look, we had these kind of on the side, but more towards this way. Must you, Muna? She's the sock monster. Look, she's got a sock. Show everybody. Show everybody your sock. I can't wear her. Yeah. Alright, what's your tail? Alright, we have these two in the deep subconscious. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Perhaps this is how we break free from this. And it's all subconsciously, and I heard subliminally. This is perhaps why the Queen is in reverse. Perhaps she's coming out of being single for a long time, right? She was single for a long time. She went from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Sneakily, right? Maybe she's been having help from the King. I think this is not your energy. I think definitely having help from the King. Now the Hierophant, this is in reverse. Like I said, like breaking free from some kind of system, breaking free from some kind of programming, perhaps. It's like a change of religion. Maybe this is somebody we're with. Maybe this Queen is with somebody from a different religion, or a different, this is what we say, a different dialect, a different decade, a different whatever we say. But it's leading us to the Chariot, where it's like we win this war, right? This is what breaks us free out of this, whatever we were locked in, right? 1323 with the Death coming in here, and this is what we're win. This is where we win. This is where we it's like we're finally broke free, and it all has to do with the protection under the stars of this. It's almost like when they all align, something like this. Maybe this has something to do with secondary progressions, you know, and this is when we figure out, you know, when you figure out the secondary progressions, this is when you figure out, like, you signed what you signed before the time that you entered, because it's like that contract you signed, well, all this is already written. When you look up secondary progressions in astrology, so for those of you who don't know, let me just give a basic random little tidbit on what it is. So basically 1 day is equal to 1 year. So on the 42nd day of birth, go to your chart on that 42nd day. That will tell you the exact thing that will happen on the 42nd year of your life. Y'all get this? It's already written, right? That's what I'm saying. So this is already written. So perhaps we're finally realizing this, right? With this, and I'm seeing there's something wrong with his eye. This is the one where I say he has the glass eye. I don't know. Sometimes I see the teacher with the glass eye. Maybe this is Odin, you know, where he takes his eye. So, remember? Wow. Holy shit. So now we got the Page of Cups to the Hangman to the King of Cups. So I'm seeing this maturation process or this succession I'm hearing, right? Where we start off with the Page where it's, and perhaps this is the father and child and this is what's surrendering what's between them. But I'm thinking this is the maturation process, how this man-child goes from this like, I can't, and this could be a woman, I can't contain my emotions, right? I can't even contain my feelings. Maybe we are breaking free from some kind of obsession or breaking free from drinking, something like this, like a detox, really releasing it. But it's almost like we're going from this not controlling this to coming into this, I'm seeing this meditation, this really connecting with God, being in this alone energy. This is this Pisces energy where it's almost like in isolation, but we're not isolated. We're getting downloads straight from God, where I'm seeing he's now identifying all the runes. What's this mean? What's this mean? It's like we're seeing all that. It's like we're seeing this fish in here so different that we turn to the king, right? We are now the King of Cups coming out of this. This is the process that breaks us free from this. It's almost like, okay, we break free logically and emotionally to spiritually, and this is how we actually win it. And I hear win at all costs, and I'm seeing smoke, smelling a cigarette. Calls, perhaps we do have to stop smoking. There's a hidden family, or there's something hidden within the family. All love, always. Always, yes. Wow, that's so cool. Child changes their perspective, then king. Yes. Win, win, win. Here's Comet and Anunnaki to Taurus. What? Who said that? Alexander Gillis. Or is it Gayes? One more. Pisces. Last but not least. I know I got Pisces up in here. Where's all my Pisceans? Reincarnated. Pisces, woo, here we go, yes. Words be wonderful, yes. Pisces. Shit, did we not pull these for Aquarius? Alright, Pisces. Success. I guess we'll wait. And look, that's how we ended the last one. Is what we're starting this one. We're breaking free from that emperor, this control. Or perhaps the lack of discipline. You know, maybe that was keeping us hostage, holding us on to something. But now we broke free from that. You know, now we're succeeding. We're coming into some kind of balance with the moon in Taurus. This is comfort in the emotions, where we're finally comfortable. I'm seeing Sag in reverse. Sag in reverse. Maybe that's that, this fire, the Sag in reverse. It's almost like all this fire. I'm thinking more so Jupiter, Sagittarius. Jupiter's the ruler of Sagittarius. You know, Jupiter is squaring the moon in Taurus. Okay, this is where this is going. And that's creating this, that's that indulgence, this manipulation, or the lack of discipline, or whatever. Well, I'm getting it chills. It's almost like now, it's almost like gathering the pieces. Like, oh, we have this piece, we have this piece, we have this piece, and it's almost like now all the pieces are coming together. We are creating some kind of success for ourselves, getting comfortable. The Emperor and the Empress both in reverse. Pisces, last but not least, oh shit, we have a big mess. And there's that Queen of Wands, right? And I'm seeing the Fae. And this queen is royal and protected by the royal spirits, right? She's like me. Are you her? Are you that queen? Alright, I'm seeing a definite, again, the success, the Six of Cups, the Six of Coins came out again. We can't make this up. And this, it came up right on top of the Ace of Cups, right? And this new love, it's like we fill up our cup when we release this, whatever this was. Maybe this is a job. Whatever we've been doing, maybe this is rushing into something where it's like no longer slow and steady. This is a slow and steady, strong horse, but in reverse, almost he could be rushing into it, or he could be gone again. But I don't see this. But this is being offered by love, unless, God, unless you're being offered by this and not accepting it, totally releasing it. But I'm seeing us releasing something physically so we could fill up our cup emotionally. All right, let's start with over here, the first in the deep subconscious. Yeah, we're releasing it physically. Perhaps like moving the whole house, ridding of the whole family. I'm seeing like this is a divorce, but look, it's leading to the Ten of Cups, a happy family. It's almost like I'm leaving this family. It's almost like we were manipulated, or they manipulated us. Maybe they were the manipulators, they were the fighters, and it's almost like we're breaking free from them. Maybe we're breaking these ancestral, it's like karmic debt stuff here that we're actually, it's like I hear you slicing them, and I'm hearing like, it's almost like I see, what's that, Fruit Ninja? Where all these coming, they're all flying up, and you're just slicing them one after another, right? With this is how we get it. This is how we get it. Slice all them fruits and then get over here. And accept this. It's like we have to accept this. Maybe accept that this vision is possible, that this is true, because this is all in the deep subconscious. Again, with this in the deep subconscious, blocking this, right? Crossing this, which we have the Knight of Wands. And perhaps this is the lack of faith. Remember what we need to accept this. But look, this is this fate where the wheel is spinning. This is the God. This is the karma. This wheel is turning regardless. You know how I was saying that it was written? It's like these are the Gospels. It's already written. This wheel is spinning. You can't stop it. And this is like holy spin. Holy spin. Right? This is bringing us to the teacher, to the guru, to some kind of high spiritual. It's like we're rising up into some kind of level, a spiritual level, right? We gain the keys to, it's like you gain the keys to get this glass eye. It's like now that this wheel's spinning in your favor, you get the glass eye of the master. So now you got the guru's eyes. Now you see is the eye of the guru. You have the keys. This is why it's a win-win. But it starts with you breaking free from this lack of self-discipline or whatever this manipulation was, right? Putting all these pieces together, right? This is when this wheel spins. And this is the Queen of Wands coming in. She don't stop. She's not stopping. And the Fae got her back. It's like she's coming in with the Fae or with this whole subconscious spirit team. She's the witch, remember? So is beast worship. Jesus says, don't worship me, worship my Father. But you worship the beast, Justin. Thanks for the spoil alert. She talks about a sticky situation and secret being revealed in Libra. I love you. I should have did timestamps. We didn't even do no timestamps. So the Queen of Wands is still here. And perhaps she's coming from a loss, like she fell off this horse. But nothing. She can fall off this horse 20 times and this bitch still getting back up. Right? She's not stopping until she got the truth. She's not stopping until she got the crown. She's not stopping until this is in motion. Maybe she does have to go back for the potion. Right? She's been working on this for a long time with all of this. It's like she's been the master. However many times she's fallen down, every time she gets back up, she learns something new. She gets stronger at it. She works a different muscle. Right? And it's almost as if this daily work that she's doing, that she's been doing all this time, is what's giving her the strength to actually tame this beast. Right? This is what's giving her, it's like this queen, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing her, she has this big thing of fire, right? And before this, she was like blowing up everything, right? She couldn't contain the fire, right? Now that she put this focus, this is how she fell off the thing. But now she's coming into this new focus, and it's as if now she learned how to direct her fire. She can write words with it. She can, you know, do all these shapes. It's the strength behind it now. As the wheel turns. Should we do the collective one more time? Because we're still holding on to something, and this new moon, this full moon says to let go. I was giving you keywords so you could find it. I'll try to get timestamps up. SS, you want me to read for you? For helping me? I can write on the moon as well in the sand. I come in the sun like a rainbow. Yep. And all these cards. Taboo, subconscious, party in reverse. So yeah, we're not partying. Taboo, she's the one with the fiery children. You know, she just wanted to be accepted, what she was pushed away. So maybe we do feel like we've been pushed away subconsciously. Maybe this is like seeing like abandonment, or like you know, when you've been neglected or something, with the pleasure and the words life and try again and again, all in reverse. So perhaps this is building. I'm seeing like the roots underneath, and I'm seeing however low they go is however high we go, right? With the words, and perhaps this is secret words of pain, right? With Mars in reverse, and then we have backwards. Backwards. So perhaps it is something about going back, and it is it Uranus going back into Taurus? This is a Taurus full moon. I'm hearing, I'm seeing a whatchamacallit, what is that, Argo? That's not at the 13th degree, but that's close to the 13th degree. I forget what it is. I think it's at the 21st. Anybody know what degrees is Argo in Taurus? It's close to the 13th. Government, no in reverse, which means yes. License, law, and equal in reverse. So there's something with I don't know if it's government, if it's some kind of hierarchy, if it's some kind of control. Govern means to control. Mente is the mind. Maybe it is some kind of mind control that's illegal. It's against the law. Perhaps it's unfair, unjust. I don't know who these are for, but the Fae is with you. Oh, thank you. That would be cool. I usually go back and do it, but if you know when I say it's time and can see it, I guess I could do that too, but I always forget. But makes sense. I just test my intuition to try to find it. I read the block that you can harness your intuition by pretending that you can predict everything. Alright, you want me to do the collective or yours? Actually, I was actually thinking about telling you guys. Could do that a long time ago, but yeah, I didn't want no one to get mad at me. I don't want to get mad at you. Alright, well, we got a 7 down. I'm 100% disabled veteran. I'm starving here, no food. Alright. Trust that the spirit will give you everything that you need. If you have no food, fast. But God feeds the birds and shelters them with the trees. He will do the same with you. That's what I'm hearing. With the 7 of Wands, that's the only one on the table. This is standing up. We're fighting. We're not giving up. We are perhaps putting, I'm seeing putting our gloves on. Coming from the chaos, it's almost like we need to extract this. Whatever this, something's here that needs to be, maybe it is a distraction. I keep on hearing distracted. But I'm trying to hear of something different. It's like there's so much It's like this, chaos, right? Perhaps this is why we can't see the future. There's a blocked door. There's all this shit, and we don't know which way is which. But with the world, there's a definite ending coming to this. All these are in the deep subconscious, and we have the Two of Swords in reverse to the Nine of Swords. This is definite overthinking and overstressing, and this is definitely not how to get there. I heard, yeah, it's almost like this was blocking all of this, right? Alright, well, it's a good thing this is coming to an end. Because we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, and maybe this is like releasing this. Perhaps it's we're dealing with somebody like that who's not sorry, who we can't forgive. Maybe we are that ones who can't forgive, and this is telling us to really take a break, really go within. It's like, don't sign that. Perhaps look at the fine print. Maybe we have to re-sign it, redo it. It's like rework. It's like we need to do it over again. Perhaps we weren't satisfied with it. It's why we're dumping it out. It's like we're dumping out these old ones and redoing this. Coming up with the Ace of Wands. Perhaps this is a new passion, some kind of new action saying, you know, this is a call for action. This is an opportunity, though. This is an opportunity, granted. But it's almost like, granted, maybe this opportunity brings us bad memories. It's like, oh shit, this is, oh, is it this again? Or maybe this new thing brings us free from this soul contract. It's like breaking a soul contract, or breaking free from the family. It's almost like you had this pot that was haunted, and you carry it with you your whole life. And it's like, now you finally got the opportunity. It's like, now you burnt that, or you got rid of it, and it's like, now it opens up a whole new thing. Maybe that's what was causing all of this. That actual thing. It was passed down. Maybe it was passed down. Maybe it's from another lifetime. Maybe it's an actual feeling. Whatever it is, we're releasing it. And it's coming to an end. And like I said, thank God. Maybe this does have something to do with the twin flame, or some kind of relationship, or a situation. I heard a sticky situation. Yeah, it's bringing us a new family, or a new commitment, some kind of new love. Yeah, this new love is going to heal the heartbreak from all of this. Maybe we do have to let our guard down. It's like, accept the endings, come new beginnings. With these endings come new beginnings. This is what we need to accept, that we are on the right path forward, right? That there is new love coming. We just have to be disciplined. When we're disciplined in the seat of the Emperor, there's new love. That new love is coming. Ah! What up, Joshua? Hey, Kenna. My dad was deep in the Crowley, and I would cast spells on us. Oh shit. Some states have a veteran relief fund. If you're a 100% disabled veteran, you should get like 4 to 5K a month. You can also contact your local VA, and they can help you. You hear that? Ken Altman? Hey, Gmail. They're just a tool. God has all the power, honey. But you probably worship the beast. My video was behind. Try living on 4K in Seattle. Let me know how that works. Do you like honey? I love honey for my bees. I don't want new love. I want my old love back. Oh, well. You ain't gonna get no love like that. Alright, SS, you ready for yours? Well, I guess it's yours. Oh, shit. Foolish. That's the Fool, and I see the Lovers in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles. So, both newly releasing. They're both young seed. It's like the seed before it even is a seed. It's like germinated, but not even up. But right after we release it, bang, we got this 10 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. So perhaps we do separate from one thing to come into something more stable. That's exactly what that says. Holy shit. And the first card on the table was El Diable. Perhaps this is some kind of codependency or attachment, a desire. You know, the devil's coming in. Maybe this is what we're releasing, all of these physical things, the worldly things, you know, of the devil. The devil is, you know, the prince of this world. And it's like this Tower, this is some kind of spiritual awakening or some kind of combustion. It's like because we can contain this and because we did this, it's almost like this was like the gift. I heard the gift from the gods that we awaken to some kind of, perhaps this is what we're awakening to, the strength that we had within us. That we can literally caress this beast. We got the seductive power. Labio 7, how are you? You just made my Monday. The devil is indeed the prince of this world. Yup. Well, all that is getting burnt to the ground. We're gonna be left with that. What we got. What we got inside. It's like all the material doesn't matter to release that. And when we finally release that, like spiritually, this is when we gain it physically. That's when all of, look, you had 3 out of the 10. 3 out of the 10 tens. 3 out of 4 of the 10s. What 10 are you missing was the 10 of Swords, the painful ending. Perhaps that's already came, or perhaps that's coming. Huh. Yeah, we're accepting some kind of death. That's that. That's that painful ending. And this is what we're doing. We're manifesting abundance. A home. I'm seeing a new environment. Yeah, we're definitely manifesting. And that's how we get there. Like being disciplined. This is like this thing. This is how we are aligning our values with our desires. 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 5, 7. Hey, Brian. Hey, Chris Paps. He's also busy all the time. Right? I'm feeling, Brian, that you need 3 jobs. I have full faith I see both. Yes. Yes, Caps. Funny. You know what I called you. Rewind that. But I really want to call you Chaps. Honest. Is that your name, Chaps? Chappy Chaps. Are you a Capricorn? Hey, Nicker. How are you? You're not that new. You was here before. Happy birthday, everybody. Nice to meet you. Thanks. Happy birthday. Nice to meet you. My name is Christopher. JJ. Osteen. Star Lover Deuce. What up? What up, Christopher? I can't with you people. Alright, I'm done. I would not say he's would not say. Say he's Prince, but the Bible said he's the Prince of the world. Oh my God. Help me. I live in Clarence, called Hired Manifestation Incorporated here in Florida. Oh shit, yeah. We're here. They incorporated here. Pennsylvania. Incorporated. Yes, you will be successful. If you believe it, you will receive it. Alright, y'all. It's a farm and dispensary and ranch. Oh, where's that at? I want to go. Just cleaning. That's what I gotta do. Very successful. I really think the devil is the god of this world. Oh, no shit. You ask 10 people the name of God, they're gonna tell you. 9 out of 10 people are gonna tell you Jesus. We all know that here. So, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. And, with that, I'll be gone. Oh, go on the website. I'll ship everybody something anywhere you are. Oh, I got a license to cultivate here in Florida and I'm 100% legal. Really? Can you send me your info, Chris? Hi, Mommy. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. The town I live in is Osteen. Just like my last name, it's about halfway between Daytona and Orlando. My family founded this town. Oh, shit. Okay. That's Muna. Yes, it is. Muna. That's Muna. And I'm ready to smoke a cigarette. I know I'm bad. Chris, you're near Brian. Yeah, everybody always thinks I say Luna. But my daughter gotta be different. She's an Aquarius. So yeah, somebody's coming into a new love and this is gonna help them win at all costs, win at everything. It's almost like this is the true dynamic. You know, and maybe this even isn't you and somebody else. This could be the masculine and the feminine side of ourselves, right? Coming into some kind of balance, because we definitely have some kind of imbalance, releasing something. Maybe this king, knowing our worth, sitting as this empress. We are the abundance. I heard we are the tables and the chairs. Michael Jackson, bid I have a lovely day, Miss B. Thank you, SS. Yes, I know that. But I don't consider him as a prince. That's my point. Sorry, I don't consider him as a prince. Nope. Oh, well, you keep on denying that, and you deny parts of yourself, and you deny the truth, and nope. And because you're closed-mindedness, you are out in the dust. and you don't find the road because it's very narrow and you can't get there with that closed-minded thinking by not agreeing or admitting to the truth. Just because you don't want to believe it. Because you are trained to believe one way. That's not how to do anything. Minnie the Moocher. Divine masculine and feminine is the true dynamic, light and dark. Can't have one without the other. That is the damn truth. There, just because I say these things doesn't mean I don't know what it says in the Bible. I know what it says in the Bible. But to me, he's not a prince. I'm sorry. Nope. Well, he is who thou worship. How about Freddy, the freeloader? The one in Daytona. Partner. Don't know any of these people. Alright, y'all. I need to go eat, though. I know that. I'm starving. And I'm gonna go eat spaghetti and ice cream. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Hey, Matthew. Douglas Bankster. Hey, James. Hey, Francisco. What up, everybody? Hit that subscribe if you're new. I don't know. YouTube changed the name, so I don't know if you're new or what. You got a new name, I know that. Alright, y'all. But I love you, and I thank you. Thank you, SS. Everyone, turn on your notifications, or you won't see the live. I've been waiting to try that. DMT stuff. Oh, that's really good. I love that. I've been waiting to try the ayahuasca. That's what I want to do. I read the Bible 12 times from cover to cover. So you know the truth then. Jesus is the beast. Oh. I live in Florida. James says we got a lot of slow riders up in here. Alright, guys. I love y'all. Hasta mañana for Terror Tuesday. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Etsa.